Hi guys, this is Chris from carproductstested.com, and on test we have the 2016 Lexus RX450h, and this is the F Sport model. Personally I think it looks fantastic. Didn't like the styling at first, but it's really grown on me as the weeks gone by. It's got that huge F Sport spindle grille up front, cool indicators as well, which flash towards the direction you're going. I'll show you the rear ones as well. So it's pretty awesome, eh? So this one's got the electric boot on it, which opens and closes off the fob. Always a much better idea, I think. Some of them in the past just used to open but not close off the key fob. So let's go ahead and jump in and have a look around. Just first of all, actually we'll show you the rear seats of the car. So obviously it's full leather interior. Very nice seats in the back of this, some of the most comfortable seats of rear seats of any car I've had, and that includes the Range Rover. A big armrest with integrated cup holders and quite a large storage capacity underneath there. So the seats now are at the most forward position, but you can lean them back further than this. They're already at quite a decent angle and they're very comfortable. Lots of leg room in the back. We've got ventilation, but on this model there's no rear heated seats. So I'll just show you the front of the cabin really quickly. Okay. And in the back you've got your own blinds. Just give you that bit more privacy. The glass is already heavily tinted as well, and obviously there's this big panoramic roof which is beautiful. Lets loads of light in. You feel it feels really airy in the back. High quality, you can tell as soon as I shut the door when I'm inside. It's the sound deadening's fantastic on it. So the RX 450, this is the 2016 model. The layout is follows the current trend with the rest of the lineup, and very nicely done. Love the metal work on it. Some might prefer wood, and in fact I'd like to see what the wood look like on this, but the metal is absolutely beautifully done on it, the aluminium. So let's go ahead and start up. And now we're in, obviously this is a hybrid, so you have got full EV mode, eco mode, normal which you can customise, and you've got Sport and Sport Plus. Look at the size of that screen, it's absolutely excellent, and I'll show you some of the features actually. Before I do that, this is how you control the screen, and your arm just rests beautifully here while you control it, very ergonomic. And you've obviously got your main buttons. You've got map, menu and back, and on each side there's an enter button, which I've never used because they're quite awkward if you look how wide it is. I mean, you can do it here, but you can just press this down anyway to enter your command. Lovely and quiet, the buttons. Actually, you have front heated and ventilated seats on here. Underneath here there's a little storage compartment for a phone. It fits the iPhone 5 perfectly, so it'll probably fit the iPhone 6 SE as well, really well. Seats up front are more bucket-like because it's the F Sport model. Very comfortable still and supportive, but I prefer the other seats, the normal ones, just for sheer ultimate comfort. There's an armrest here, which is a two position one. This is clever, so you can keep your gear in here. There's obviously the usual USB and auxiliary ports and charging port there, but you can just lift all your gear out, and it's got a little bit more room underneath if you wanted to hide some stuff. But you can, I fitted a full semi-professional camera in there the other day, plus my wallet and a load of stuff, so give you plenty of room. So back to the screen. People keep asking, is it a touchscreen? No, it's too far away, obviously. So you've got your sat nav here, and you can have it full screen. Whatever you can have, whatever you want full screen. So you can have the nav, or you can have the car hybrid system showing you what it's doing on the media, telephone, etc. Or your climate. It's a fantastic screen, beautiful, really beautiful. Graphics incredible, really high definition. I'm not very impressed with the reverse camera though. It's really not that good definition at all. It seems a bit last generation, the definition of that, and I've had cars that are a lot cheaper with nicer definition cameras on them. So I was showing you, you can have obviously this is full screen, or at the side you can just handily have a little screen for controlling your climate, obviously keeping an eye on the hybrid system and what that's doing, and you can even have your sat nav here, or you can just switch that off altogether there. The sat nav, when you put that on, is huge. Look at the size of that. It's my hand here. That is massive. Over to the display here, and when you flick between different modes, you've got Eco, Normal, Sport and Sport Plus, and it comes up here as well, as you can see. Very neat. And if you look at the display to the left here, you can set the vehicle up with the various assists, such as the lane keep assist, and there's also a really nice, these graphics are lovely, really smooth, and you've still got here, you've got your energy monitor, your G-force meter, yes, a G-force meter on an RX, which I actually first saw that on the Lexus RX450h tyre pressure monitor, and you've got also what wheels are slipping, how much drive is going to each wheel as well. You've got the sway warning, which is when you might be falling asleep and it warns you, just to keep you more safe. And obviously you've got your satellite navigation, and when that's in use, sat nav, that actually shows you the directions. I don't know if you can see it, but there we go. There is heads-up display there as well, which is a lot clearer. Obviously the camera can't pick it up properly, it's a lot clearer looking at it normally. Fairly big glove box. These are clever actually. You know, normally things are a little bit difficult to get out of these unless you open the door. Well, just click those open and yes, I have some old rubbish in there. All the buttons, any controls on it, absolutely beautifully done. And this steering wheel's fantastic. It's so comfortable to hold. Just lovely, absolutely lovely. The motor has kicked into life to generate electricity, as you can probably see off here. Actually, that's a good time to show the graphics. So what this does is it charges up the battery when the battery's low, and obviously it also drives the wheels. You've got two electric motors, one for the front and one for the rear wheels, which the engine and both motors will kick in once you're in Sport Plus or Sport mode to power the car, and it's really got some serious torque, this thing. It's a fantastic hybrid system, a lot more updated than the other ones, as in the amount of power it can hold in the battery or energy, and the amount of energy it puts back into the battery when you're doing regenerating, as in decelerating or braking. Very nice system, and that's another thing you can check down here as well. If I can come over to that. There you go. So you've got your little graphics showing how the energy's being put back into the battery. It does it very efficiently indeed. This I can probably go a couple of miles and it'll put it back up to 3-4 bars, and you can drive in full electric once that's done. It usually drops back into the motor, powering the wheels or charging the battery as a generator. Once you drop down to two bars, you can put it in EV mode, but this one doesn't want to at the minute because it's just done down to 3. There you go. If I move forward slightly, this is private land, so it's fine. You can see how the electricity is being put into each motor and driving each wheel, front and rear. So obviously all-wheel drive. Really, really lovely system, and a real pleasure to use this car. One final thing, you've obviously got the panoramic roof. This button here allows you to fully close this off, and it's quick as well. Some of them are a little bit slow. And then you've got complete privacy in the back. It's got heavily tinted windows, and obviously the blinds are come up in there as well. So now the system has kicked into back into EV mode, and that's the beauty of a hybrid system on this Lexus. You could literally sit in this car all day if you wanted. You could leave the air conditioning on, you know, if you had to wait for somebody if they were in, or say you wanted to work out of the car for whatever reason. And occasionally the engine will start up as a generator and charge the battery to a level where you'll just be using the battery again, which is absolutely fantastic. And it is a real pleasure to drive the RX on full battery mode, and it does actually go quite far on it. It's impressive, the system. It's definitely advanced, and very neat system indeed. So I'll show you, as I say, on private land right now, guys. So I can now put this into full electric or EV mode, and the car will drive on full electricity. As soon as I touch the brake, it starts to regenerate energy back into the car. Eerily quiet. the handbrake's automatic on this when you put it back into drive, and there's also a hold mode, so when you come to a stop, the car just holds itself, holds the brakes on. Overall, absolutely fantastic car. And actually there's one more thing. For ages I couldn't work out what this button did, which is the push button. I was thinking maybe it lets these out, or maybe you push your drink in and these click into place and then you push these to release them. No, couldn't work this out for ages. There was nothing in the manual about it, and here's how they work. Look, absolutely brilliant idea. You can fit a huge drink in then, and all you do is, that's very good, you just press that and it raises back up again. Brilliant idea, something simple but works really well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please check out the full review on carproductstested.com, as well as our other car reviews and product reviews.